Hey Hypnagogia, I'm Time. He's Cable. Last time we solved some puzzles in this temple, and opened up this path down to some kind of horrible, like, eldritch devouring monster, so we're gonna just go down there and say hi. All friendly like.
We told the statue that we aren't afraid, no ghosts, and it was like, well, I guess you defeated me, they say, crumbling to pieces.
Gonna just go give a nice, friendly, neighborly hello. Who trespasses these hallowed grounds? I'm so very hungry. Yeah. Okay.
Is this the same guy from the original voice? Was I supposed to do?
Out of curiosity time, I looked up Hypnagogia. Apparently it's pronounced Hypnagogia, like with a J. Gia? Hypnagogia, apparently. I just was curious and I looked up just now. I think we were both pronouncing it wrong.
Oh.
Hypnagogia sounds cooler, but Hypnagogia is apparently how you pronounce it.
I see. I guess I must be remembering wrong. I thought we looked it up last time we played. Not this one.
I don't remember that.
The other one, like afterward. And...
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember looking up how to pronounce it. Remember, I think looking up the definition.
Yeah, maybe that was
but not how to pronounce it. I'd say I remember doing that, but I'm honestly just pulling that out of my ass. We maybe did that, I think. I don't remember that.
This statue appears anguished, blinded by a sight too horrible to withstand. There's a small inscription below that reads, "Her eyes, blackened beyond the blackest void, pierce even the most resilient soul. To be worthy is not to see, but to feel." Okay.
Oh my god. So they have like gribbly feely hands, I guess?
I assume she's down here.
Let me feel your face, they say.
Well, they do it with their tentacles, not their hands. So
Yeah, let me pinch your face with my beak in the center of my tentacles so I know what you look like. You this weekend at SummerSlam. Puny human, they say.
I guess I'm climbing up the thing then.
You guys aren't even just pointing at nothing.
Yeah, he's kind of pointing to the thing in the middle, I guess.
They should have been pointing at something that like eventually got turned into a bathroom.
Just a bathroom.
Just like that statue's been here for hundreds of years. We had to put bathrooms somewhere.
Yeah,
it's just coincidental. There should be like a notice like hanging from his fingertips saying this isn't actually pointing at anything. Don't pay attention. Stop complaining. We get it. He's not pointing at the bathroom. Stop. Oh, you did it. Good job.
I did. I don't think that was intended, but...
Look at you ledge grab that like a cool guy. Look at you ledge grab it like a cool guy, though, Time. Did you just sequence break the game, maybe?
I don't think so. This looks like where I'm supposed to be going. I was probably just supposed to jump out.
This looks like it's gonna lead you out of here.
Yeah. Gotta... Definitely not like an anglerfish glowy there.
An anglerfish's uvula.
I'm gonna go punch it.
Oh, and then it throws up and you brrr. Wasn't there Time, there was a button there. Why didn't you press the button?
Because I was trying to jump into the spooky dark hole.
No, you're supposed to do this thing here and then I'll eat you, says the anglerfish. Go back.
I'm being brave.
No, stop being brave, be scared. You're supposed to be scared right now.
A castaway, found adrift at my crossroads. Are you here to offer your tribute? Have you come to free me? Or are you lost? Afraid? No. For the first time in a millennia, I sense something new, something different. I have survived many an epoch, surviving alone. Ever starved in this rotting stone carapace, from which I cannot escape. Civilization from times long past delivered me a judgment of eternal confinement, a sentence whose end I will never see the light of. I am so very weak and hungry. I only wish to return to the deepest plains so that I may feed again. I ask you, will you offer me the strength to feed myself? Or will you turn away from my pathetic plight? Explain!
I don't get it. Do it again.
Explain. Throughout my time in these abyssal pits, I have struggled against my own biology, growing larger and more insatiable, consuming endlessly until nothing was left. The stringent cephalopod masses reclaimed me to this pelagic prison.
What a nerd. Everybody make fun of this nerd using big words.
Well, you see, as it got bigger, its brain got bigger and it learned bigger words.
You just start throwing like glasses at it, doing like the Eminem pose. Just throwing it.
I have to go get my comically large nerd glasses.
Here, this might fit you, I think. You know, I trust you better if you didn't have an anglerfish lure on your fish.
Yeah. They too were consumed. Many have remained here in eternal rest, imprisoned in much the same way. My blame is unjust. Since those moments, no living thing has dared enter this place, until now. That is all you must know. I ask you, will you offer me the strength to free myself? I mean, you don't...
I'd trust you better if you didn't have an anglerfish lure on your head. I feel like you're just saying what you think I want to hear to let you do what you want.
The other ancient, like, fish creature I met down here said, hey, don't do that. So...
Also, you're an anglerfish, which means you're luring me into a thing with your glowy thing. Your very obvious glowy lure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just... Nah...
No...
I will continue to endure a hungry and meaningless solitude. Be gone.
Get over it. It's called a diet. God.
Do I have to say yes, I think? It seems like...
Well, the glowy thing isn't there anymore.
I guess it's not. I don't know where I would go otherwise, though.
You superhero land onto where they're pointing at you like, this is the way out, idiot. Don't talk to it.
Bam!
Ow, my knees.
I don't know if a superhero landing works very well underwater.
Aquaman does it. Everyone's favorite, Aquaman.
I'm not Aquaman, though.
Time, do you like Aquaman, the superhero?
He's okay.
I don't hate him like everyone else does. I think he's boring, but not in like he's stupid boring. Just like, I don't really care.
Yeah, he mostly just...
Because people ignore the fact that he's also like supposed to have super strength and they just think that he just swims around and talks to animals. It's like, that's not what he does.
He's got like the super strength and...
He has, according to his original introduction, I think, the strength of 100 men time.
100.
You know how strong that is? I guess it depends on which men you get for that survey, but...
It's pretty strong, though.
It's still pretty strong. That's still pretty strong, even if they're weak men. That's still pretty strong.
I guess I'll help. It has finally come, a giving soul to right the wrong.
An idiot coming back to feed my maw. Boy, the angler face at you, boy.
Game over.
Oh man, you have a lot of teeth, you ugly ass anglerfish.
God dang it, I got eaten again.
I hate that I came back and said yes when I said no the first time. I should have just went with no. I like how you have like a like a crosshair for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know what this is for. It has finally come, a giving soul to right the wrongs of history. My pangs of hunger grow insufferably sharper every day. Release me of the hunger and I will have the strength to escape. Bring me a fitting morsel, more fitting than something as spare as you, and we will speak again, okay?
Well, time's working towards the bad ending, everybody. He's unleashing ancient, dangerous eldritch beings,
No.
also known as anglerfish, from their imprisonment. Why are anglerfish so scary and ugly? Why is that a thing that happened?
That's just how they are, I guess.
Did they really need that many teeth? That many long, pointy, scary teeth
Yes.
for what they did? Well, if you look at like the surface fish that are around, they just swallow things. They go and they swallow up other fish. But these anglerfish have like giant ass scary teeth. Why do they need that?
'Cause it's fun to have giant scary teeth.
I guess I can't disagree with that. It would be kind of cool if I had giant scary teeth. Be like a half orc, walk through town, and be like, "Oh my god, that guy's scary. Stay away from him."
With your anglerfish mouth.
I say, with my anglerfish. A half orc with like anglerfish teeth. Somebody make that a D&D character. They can't even talk.
They can bite you real good, though.
And whatever, he hits things really hard with his battle axe. Just let him come along, I guess. I don't even know how intelligent he is. He can't form a word, but he hits things really hard.
Like really, really hard.
Like 3D6 hard. Just bring him along.
I like how a level 1 character can do like 2d6 damage with just a great sword. That's it. That's all I need.
Yeah.
It's just behead things with one swipe.
The submarine is down here now.
Time, it's a yellow submarine.
It is a yellow submarine, but do they live in it?
They look like they have nowhere else to go because they're just trapped in this ancient ruin.
Well, there's like a pool up there, I think. But
is that the moon pool for this?
might be the surface, yeah.
Moon pool, a term I learned from Subnautica, even though I saw it in the movie The Abyss.
Yeah.
Let me in your little tiny yellow submarine. God.
Hey, where have you been?
No, you don't have a big enough nose to be in our yellow submarine. Get your heads.
Where have you been? Thought we had heard the last of you after you left the chamber earlier. Got word from HQ that the expedition funding is taking a dive, so they're shipping us home.
Dive, I get it.
Dive and shipping.
It's
Like,
because you're
literally
underwater.
shipping,
I get it. That's like your entire. I get it. Yeah, shipping too. I got it. Okay. Shut up, you say, flicking his little helmet. It shatters.
Cracks. Well, it's a good thing that's not
He's like,
my
that would bother
actual
me,
face.
but I have this face mask, so I mean. Well, I breathe from this top half. Oh, his pecs look like eyeballs, and his abs look like a mouth. Time! Look at this imposter creature trying to trick you.
Not that it bothers me much. I got one more day on the job, and I'm set to retire for good. Anyway, did you have anything else before we head out? Yeah, I found something. You found something, you say? Sounds like it might be worthwhile enough to check out.
This sounds like it was a choice time.
Well, load up the rest of the equipment. I'll be back before checking out this new discovery.
He's gonna get eaten. Time!
Yeah, it's good. It's fine. Aye, Captain. Better hurry. Some will be leaving soon. I don't...
Cthulhu himself said not to do that time.
I mean, I don't know if I have another option, though.
Well, chase after him. You might get to see him get eaten.
Yeah, I guess.
You could have just said no.
But there was nowhere else to go besides... I guess I could have come back here.
Didn't he say they're about to leave and you just said, no, I didn't find anything? You're like, okay, well, I guess we'll leave then. And then you would have left.
I guess. I don't know.
Time. That guy was just a daring explorer, and you've now doomed him to a fate of being eaten by a giant, ugly anglerfish from the ancient before times.
It's fine.
He's gonna chew him in ways that hasn't happened in many centuries' time. We forgot how to chew that way.
We forgot. We're gonna relearn it right now.
We became more civilized and chew more civilized since then time. We didn't just grab people with our scary angler teeth and just like shake them until they were pieces and swallow them.
I want to learn the ancient forbidden chewing technique.
Time, your angler teeth are showing right now.
I want to learn the ancient... Oh, hi, hello.
There he goes, off to eat the boy.
Or maybe that's the moray eel off to try and fix your mistake.
No, I think the moray was smaller than that.
You only saw their head.
Oh.
He's been eaten already. Oops.
Whoop.
Way to go, Time. Good job.
Blood.
Time. I tried to warn him, guys. I told them that the lure was obviously a trick.
You've been lured, Time. Good job. Way to get lured.
I did get lured. Oh, there's blood over here, too.
Yeah, you got lured really hard.
He got lured harder than I did.
They say licking the water around them. Yum, 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 yum.
What a beautiful rush of energy that was. Delicious. The rich crimson blend has me rejuvenated after such a long time. Now, the remains of the sacrifice must be made one with the temple. The pedestal. Push the pedestal. Do this and my gateway to escape will finally open. Your final task for my greater good.
Time.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'm committed.
I can't wait for the apocalypse to happen, and I'm like sitting next to Time being like, don't give the giant demon monster what it wants. And Time's like, maybe I should give the giant demon thing what it wants, though. It said that it was really sad about it, so I'll give it what it wants. And I'm like, Time, it has like 19 horns on its face, stop. Stop giving the evil, obvious monster thing what it wants. Time, please.
But they're cool-looking horns.
They're cool, and also they said it was like a sad inflection, so therefore I'm a sucker for it. Okay, well, I guess that we have allowed time to resurrect like this llama that eats the entire planet. Good job, time.
He doesn't have an anglerfish lure on his face. It's okay.
I like how with the character I want to go with, I'm the one saying stop feeding the apocalyptic monster time. You're an idiot. Stop it. You're falling for it. I suppose I would know. Time stop.
There's a large round panel embedded in a sacrificial pedestal. Push it in? Yeah, sure. You push in the panel. Ah, you've done me such a great favor, a worthy disciple. You've activated every temple artifact, sent me a delicious sacrifice, and now finally giving me what I so long have deserved. Freedom. And now...
A worthy and well-seasoned disciple.
Enough! Stop this childish nonsense right
Look, I
this
told you
second.
Eden was coming to try and stop him. See, I told you. She's gonna get ripped apart because of you, Time.
Ah, Eden, so glad you could join us in the final moments of my unjust confinement. Unjust? Don't you dare speak of injustice. Countless have witnessed the peril you've brought upon this world. You belong here. Your words cut deep, my old friend. Those who opposed me were given fair chance to escape when my hunger was left uncontrolled.
What the hell does that mean? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Like, did you open your mouth and just like slowly creep at them? It's like, well, if I catch you, it's your fault.
Slowly drifting closer, like opening and closing their mouth like Pac-Man.
Time, why did you free this fucking thing that I told you was clearly lying to you and trying to trick you?
I didn't know what else to do.
Time, you could have just left. The thing wasn't there anymore. The glowy wasn't there.
But now they rest here eternally. Soon it will be just you. Once I return to the abyssal plains, I will continue to grow. I won't let you. This one was naive to the circumstances.
Naive is generous.
They'll not be made a part of this. You will have to go through me. Well,
Heckin' hood. Oh, Time!
Goodbye.
Time.
Well.
I wanted to go on record that I warned Time like the entire time that he shouldn't do this, and he did it. And he killed Eden, the nice lady that talked to us.
I guess I'll.
The nice Super Mario 64 character that talked to us.
I guess I'll just go down here.
Time, how are you going to be able to play this game with that blood on your hands? Controls should be pretty slick and slippery now, right?
But at last, the forgotten taste of open waters. A final bite to finish the 3-course meal. Me.
Time, you dork.
I'm sorry, little one. But my hunger will be satisfied. Wee! I'm a crystal guy, you can't digest me, by the way. It won't do anything for you. You look more like a shark than a... anglerfish, though.
Okay, well, I said Time, don't. My character being something that lives in a couch and eats families would know.
Oh.
Don't trust this thing, Time.
I'm inside of it.
Oh, now you can talk to Pinocchio and get him as like a summon.
You're quite large. There's an invisible wall there.
Oh my god, you're so big on the inside.
We've got stuff.
That looks like your gear.
Statues. Submarine.
Time, you killed Eden.
I did.
And all of those undersea explorers.
Those guys.
It's your fault that they're dead, Time. Time, be careful. You're going to slip on all that blood that you've been dragging behind you.
This seems like maybe something that was supposed to happen, though.
I feel like this was a choice because this is a full game you paid for, Time, unlike that Game Jolt game. I feel like you could have just said no and then just gone to those guys with the submarine and be like, I didn't find anything.
I guess.
Left.
Can I get back up? Don't think I can get back up.
No, you're trapped here. You're submerged in all that blood you spilled. Time. Shame on you, I say. I, of all people.
Oh, here we go. I can get up there. Oh, it's a squid man. Hello.
No, you fell for it too, he says.
Yeah. I got a glowy up. Ooh.
Watch out, that might, there's an ulcer up there that might get you.
Hello. We're the last ones. The last ones to remain alive among the countless consumed masses. The world as you knew it no longer exists. Eaten whole. That seems...
what if this was just the ending of the game?
No, we're in a bonus level. It's fine. I am Keldras. Or was I? Should have gone long ago, but she's kept me alive. She knows without me she'll have no more company. You were naive to the horrors that lay in that old stone dwelling.
I'm so heckin' goddamn vintage naive, Time. I warned you. I told him. Guys, you were there. I told him.
If not you, someone else would have come along and done the same. Shh. Listen. Do you hear that? She gently sleeps, somewhere thousands of miles beneath the surface we will never see again. Yes, it'll be okay. When the time comes, you and I will trade places, and I will finally be able to leave this prison. You look confused. Why else would you be here? You were sent by the angels to save me. To save us all. Were you not? I guess.
Were you though?
You're a saint, a martyr to be remembered for your sacrifice. When the flood comes once more, my sentence will be washed clean.
Time.
Okay.
Time. Time.
Don't.
I can't believe you just allowed this creature to eat the planet. Time. I told you to your face through our internet connection that that's not a good idea.
That seemed awfully fast for eating the planet. Can't go
They're
that
really
way.
hungry. They told you. They told you they were really hungry.
I guess they did tell me they were really hungry.
They didn't say they weren't hungry. They said the opposite, in fact, that they were, in fact, really hungry. In fact.
In fact.
Well, I guess you better find fucking Riku in here. And be like, no, stop it with the darkness. But I like darkness, says Riku. I'm really mad that you gave Kyrie your star fruit or whatever.
Cut it out.
Also, there's a puppet with you that's really goofy. Look at that puppet with you. Kingdom Hearts is fucking stupid.
That looks uncomfortable.
Well, whatever. You won't be able to complain about how uncomfortable that looks once you've been digested, says whatever the hell this thing's called.
You just got
this obvious antagonist that I told you shouldn't trust, but you trusted anyway, Time.
Can I do something with this?
You can't harvest this Mayan gold, Time. It's inside of a Belly's beast. What are you gonna sell it to? The guy over there on his goddamn campfire?
Yes.
I'll trade you this golden submarine that I found, I suppose, for that golden pillar, and then we'll just trade them back and forth till we get bored of it. This is a fun game we played for an afternoon, I suppose.
Is there something?
How come this stomach is heckin' almost empty? What's happening? Shouldn't there be, like, goop in here? Like stomach acid?
I mean, there's this water, but it's kind of not.
Is your stomach mostly empty, but has, like, acid on the very bottom of it? Is that how the stomach works?
I'm pretty sure it's
I don't
not.
think so. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
What do I do?
You slowly get digested, Time. You got 8. Did you figure it out?
I don't know. Maybe try talking to this guy again? Your mind will go long before your body does, during the time spent in this hellish whale. Did you have something? I'm leaving. No, it was foretold by those voices. The voices I listened to for so long, they wouldn't lie to me, please. Oh. I see now. You're just like all the others, the very reason they were all devoured in the first place. This world was made obsolete, beaten in a race to beat the bigger fish. Now the fish is our world.
This world is imperfect.
Bah. Be gone with you. Return to your dreamland and let what figment you remember me by be one of jealousy. Yeah, bye.
Goodbye.
See you in your...
I'm no longer gonna re-up my subscription to being in the belly of the beast world.
There's a big crumbling pillar here. It looks unstable and might collapse if you push it. Try to push over the pillar? Yeah. Give the pillar a good nudge. No, stop! Your foolishness will awaken her early. The floods will doom us both.
Floods?
Oh, he dropped off here.
You mean the waves of digestive juices?
I guess. Oh, I found a shard.
Whatever the fuck that says.
I found a shard. See ya.
I guess maybe you needed to do this then. Time, you fell for it, but I guess you also succeeded. Also, I thought that was a bonus level.
I also thought that was a bonus level.
You didn't get the book, Time! You didn't get the thing!
Okay.
I guess maybe you could have gotten the thing from the snake god, or also this thing is like a bonus level, maybe? I don't know,
maybe. Maybe it was like you get it and it brings you back here in this, like, early, or you could jump into the thing.
Well, this pustule is calcified, so you can't go back, Time. So this is your playthrough. Get with it, kid.
Well, that's all right.
Welp, with capital.
Hello. Already gathered the second shard, have you? Your speed is rivaled only by your patience to continue on through this laborious ordeal. If only I wasn't tied to this so-called dream nexus, I would assist in a cursed shell of its former self, weakened, vulnerable. Its strength and mine continues to wane. Soon there will be nothing left but a black void and empty dreams. You must hurry. Enough talk. Enough talk. Keep your wits about you. I will be watching. Oh, there you are.
He's gonna laser beam you. Better hurry up and go to hacking prehistoric level.
Time to go to the Mushroom Kingdom.
The Mushroom Kingdom. I'm gonna have to win several go-kart races to get this next shard.
Hello. Ruins of Stone.
I can't wait for the real Goji to show up and be like, you didn't talk to that patchwork Goji, did you?
No.
You realize that every time you said a word to it, it was like sucking away your personality, yes?
No.
Are you even you anymore?
No.
Well, goodbye then.
No.
I guess you gave me the no. You just say no at that point. That's your answer to everything. No. Wow, they f***ed you up hard, says Goji leaving.
Hi.
Do you have any like cleansing pads? My little feet are stained green from the grass, and it's like, it's really rough.
I don't have any. I mean, you can see me. I am a crystal guy, and I'm not wearing anything. So
I have been hopping to and fro, and it has been staining my little paws. Please help me with some cleansing pads.
I don't have any cleansing pads, quote unquote. Goji.
Do you even understand English? Says Goji, other Goji. Do you even understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you get it?
No.
Well, fine then, he says, like, touching you with the tip of his ear and just disintegrate. Goodbye.
Just shatters immediately. Whoa, this forest is so dense with bamboo, I can barely see through the clearing. If I had a big pair of scissors, I'd cut it all down and there'd be no problem. Maybe there's something neat deeper in this colorful thicket. Give me a souvenir. Oh.
You remember when in Totally Spies, the current cast of spies found this previous cast of spies that were turned evil and they said the word neat and they're like, oh my God, you're so old.
I don't remember that.
Every time I see the word neat, I just think of that episode where it's like, wow, you called it neat. What are you, like an old lady? It's like apparently calling something neat makes you an old person. I don't know.
Apparently. Oh well. Don't get lost in the thick shrubbery and have fun. Take me with you.
You wouldn't survive in my shoes, he says. His like, not his whole head, but just his face like slowly surfaces up to tell you and then like sinks back down.
Oh.
You wouldn't survive. Yeah, like a distant, like high-pitched scream as he sinks back into the muck.
Goji is a lot weirder than I remember him being.
Goji's kind of spooky, but also a little cool, I think. You say thumbs upping the camera.
Thumbs up, yeah.
I approve. I approve, says the character that released an ancient, ravenous monster that just eats things.
It's fine. Hello.
If you bite me, you'll get toxified. Don't get any funny ideas. I'm a really toxic mushroom.
I'm made out of crystal, so I don't have biology to get toxic.
Okay, well, if you happen to take a dip in our blood lake, don't release the creature down there. It's really hungry and it'll eat the planet. I don't know about that one, you say, like scratching your little crystal chin.
I would never do that.
I've never done that before also, you say, shifty eyeing.
Toadstool Tommy. Hey, bro. Do you want to play with me? It's a nice day.
Is your mouth just hanging open forever?
No, that's like the chest, I think. That's it does kind of look like an open mouth.
I'm pretty sure that's mouth time.
Well, next time I suppose we'll explore this charming mushroom village.
Next time we get fucking high, kids. Don't do that. YouTube. I tell YouTube I meant like high in the air.
Yeah, we're gonna climb these really tall ones.
Yeah, duh. God.
Obviously, what else would I mean?
We need to be aware of getting demonetized when we're not monetized. Time, say something really offensive right now.